Well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, this was a quick year. Welcome to the end and beginning of 2023. Psych! April Fools. You know what I'm saying? Since I can't be with you physically and I can only be with you by audio, I figured I was gonna fuck with you a little bit. Welcome to She Gets It. All right. This is my Friday quickies, just to tell you what's going on with the shows, what's going on with the week. You already know what's been going on this week. You already know whose names is up in everybody's mouth. You already know what's on Twitter. You already know what's on IG. And I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of people talking about the same thing, the same topic, their perspective on the why, and their perspective on who was wrong and who. Shut up. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Okay, we have made it once again. My name is Shan. You can find me on these Twitter streets at Shambi Podden, IG Shambi Podden, and TikTok Shambi Podden on good old stereo. What's up, Shabazz? How do I say this? Tuk Esta. Is that correct? If I'm wrong, please tell me that I'm wrong. I'm just going over my weekly quickies about what's going on in these podcasts. What's up? So first today, what's dropping today? Cozy Room Podcast is dropping in I think episode 16 today. The Real Relationship Report is not today. It is actually going to be next Friday.
What is going on, Chan is my name.
What's
Hope all
up?
is well this Friday
What's good?
morning.
It's
What's
Friday.
good? What you talking about?
Listen, I'm just giving a weekly recap and what's to come for next week for the podcast. For So What Page We on Bid podcast, we dropped episode 5 this week. Episode 6, the last episode for this book will be April 12th. And then we'll be getting into a new book. We haven't decided what that new book is going to be yet. Kiki, which is on that podcast, just closed on her house today. So she closed on her house today. And so it's her pick to pick a book. So I guess in the mix of all that, and by the next episode, we should know what book we're reading for next season. She Gets It podcast. We'll have episode 15 next Wednesday coming. Loudmouth Stereo, Greg and I from Young Black and Bothered will have a show on stereo Saturday night at 9:30. We'll be talking about spring break with the hoes and the harlots and how to go about your spring break, because spring break starts next week for a lot of people. So with, this COVID shit and people acting like COVID is not a real thing and people wanting to get back to whatever they feel like is normal, we just want to go over the do's and the don'ts of the spring break shit. What else is coming up? I am picking with Dungeon for the Real Relationship Report podcast, the 2 Fridays for April that we'll be doing shows here on stereo. 4/8 is the date, a Friday night at 8 p.m. that we'll do a show. And I want to say 4/22 is another day we'll do a show. We do 2 shows a month on stereo for the Real Relationship Report with Dungeon. And what else is going on? Nothing else is really going on. I do have some guest shows to do for April. April Fools, everybody. Beware, be on your P's and Q's, keep that head on a swivel. What's up, Tiara and some gems? Today is April Fools, so don't let nobody trick you out of something or get you all, bubbled up over something that ain't nothing, because people gonna try it today. All right. If you got kids, please let them know that the belt still works today. I let mine know I am off limits for pranking. Don't try to prank me, okay? Because I am not with it. Okay, you will get a whooping in the middle of the joke. What else is going on today? I am prepping for a 5-year-old's birthday party. for the next couple of weeks. So everything that I do from now till then will be completely prepped. For April, I will be doing a Black owned cannabis and more episode on 420. That will be episode 16 for She Gets a Pod. And I am working or in the middle of almost finishing my Patreon for Shambi Poddin. So I will be updating my favorite go-to shows on that website. I have a list of podcasts that I like listening to that people can see and check out if they need to. Is this soap on my rug? I swear to God, kids will do anything. How the hell is there soap on my rug in my room? But yeah, so that's coming up. What else is coming up? I don't think I have anything else coming up. My child is up with me at 12 a.m. in the morning watching Batman Returns. And I'm just like, sis, I got things to do. There's clothes all over my bed that I gotta put away. I still gotta work tomorrow. I did not take Friday off. I'm tired and I gotta put up a goddamn shower curtain. Like, there has to be an easier way in 2022 to put up a damn shower curtain. When I tell you my arms be burning, my arms be burning, and I need to do at least 25 push-ups tonight, or let's say this morning, because it's already 12:09 and I haven't done them yet. But I'm gonna do them. I got the stuff laid out on my rug before I go to bed. I'm gonna do them, and I need to do some ab curls. I'm gonna do it. I promise you, I'm gonna do it. And that's about it. I haven't been really doing anything this week. You know, work people getting on my nerves, and in the midst of that, my bestie is kind of mad at me because I don't want to be no bridesmaid. Like, I purposely didn't ask to be a bridesmaid. I don't want to be no bridesmaid. And I'm not one of those women that's offended because I can't be a bridesmaid. Have you ever been that friend? I've been a bridesmaid in at least 4 weddings since I was 12 years old. I do not have the ounce of want to be nobody's bridesmaid. And it's not because it's her. It doesn't matter who it is. To a point where even if I got married, I would purposely not have a wedding just so I don't have to plan all that bullshit. That is not who I am. I just want to go to the wedding, buy my flight, make sure I have my passport, enjoy my time without the kids. I haven't been anywhere without my kids since my kids been born. Period. And I have an 8-year old and I have a 4-year old, soon to be 5-year old in a couple of weeks. So their dads are basically getting in the way of them going to the wedding. So I'm just scheduling going to this wedding without my kids. And she, like any bride should have, is a vision. She should have a vision. But if what I'm comfortable with as a woman, as a person, as your friend that doesn't go out, doesn't like lashes, doesn't like a cake face, doesn't like fake hair on her head, sis, I'm not gonna get in the way of their vision. And if it has to be what you're visioning, I am out. Get girls that like to dress up and play dollhouse, okay? Get them women to dress up and be the vision that you want. I'm just gonna be at your wedding supporting you. I'm not any less of a friend for you, but I do not want to be a bridesmaid. And that's all it is. So I texted today and I was just like, hey, I know you don't want to talk to me. I'm just checking on you. She responded, but it was like dry. It was like dry. And so she's going through the woes of her wedding plans and stuff. I'm still gonna go, but just not as her bridesmaid. Just gotta keep it real with your people, even though the people that you love the most, they can probably take it the hardest. So there's that. But anyway, She Gets It podcast is still on for Wednesday. Loudmouth Stereo show is still on for Saturday night. The Real Relationship Report will be on the 8th for the April show. And your rent is due today. Just in case you didn't know, that is not an April Fool's joke. Your rent is due today. Okay. Let your landlord know it's in the mail or it's on the way, but your rent is due today. This is not the April Fool's joke. What else? So what page we on bid? Next episode will be April 5th, April 12th. What else podcast? Cozy One podcast drops today. I can't even tell you what that episode is because I got a lot on my mind, but it drops today. You can find everything, the books for podcasting on shambypodden.com. My books are on lulu.com, and you can order them and have them shipped to your home. What else? Am I missing something? She Gets It. So what page you on bid? Loudmouth Stereo, Relationship Report, and Cozy Room. No, I'm not forgetting shit. Y'all have a great day. Tiara, I don't know what you're doing today, girl. Whether it's with them kids or not, have a great Friday. Enjoy yourself. Don't be stressing about nothing. It's a new month. Okay, spring is gonna be sprung, and we gonna be all up in that. If you haven't changed out your wardrobe or your closets and you got some spring things in there and you ain't done no spring cleaning, you know what you need to do this weekend. Okay, with that being said, keep it 1000. Okay, and keep a clear head, stay focused, and do what you need to do. Tia, I'm gonna play your message and I'm gonna get up out of here because I know it's been more than 10 minutes. Let's see.
Hi, Shan. I wanted to know if are y'all still reading the Jennifer Lewis book? Because apparently I've missed a few episodes, so I don't know if y'all are still reading the book or how far behind I am. But yeah, just want to know.
Girl, we are reading Jennifer Lewis' memoir for So What Page We On Bid. We are right now reading chapters 13 through 15 to finish the book. So episode 6 will be on the 12th of April and we'll be finishing the book. Last episode we read chapters 10 through 12 and that dropped this week. So you can finish the book, girl. And by April 12th, we'll be on here talking about it and we'll introduce what the new book will be that will start in May. So you all Gucci if you want to read to the end of the book and we can discuss the book and all of that stuff. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's it for my quickie. Okay. Peace out. Enjoy your Friday and all that shit. Don't do nothing I want to do because for the right one, I might. Peace. TT.